Hey guys, Desolator Magic here with another amazing overlooked but awesome card, and this one may not be that overlooked because it was actually reprinted twice, once in a Commander set, but personally I hadn't heard of it, which is weird because the colors and what it does are super my thing. So this card was originally from Shadowmoor, it was a rare, and then it was reprinted in Commander 2016, and then reprinted in Commander Anthology 2018 because I assume it reprinted 2016. So it wasn't really printed all that often, and I suspect that it's off of some people's radar because it's only about 35 cents market value right now. I've been told that changes a bit after I make these videos. Anyway, this amazing card is Mirror Weave. And I know the first thing people say when they see this card is that Dom DeLuise? And my guess is absolutely probably. And actually, now I'm kind of wondering, hold up. Oh my gosh, he died like 6 years ago, damn. But it was so nice of Wizards to commemorate him with this artwork. I know he died 6 years after this was designed still. So this card is absolutely amazing. This is just sheer power, and you've got some options with that double hybrid. So it is a 4-cost instant, which is not amazing, but in Commander you could get away with it. And FYI, this is one of the few OBA cards that is legal in Modern. So for that, 4 is a little high, but it is a game ender. So basically just says each other creature becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature until end of turn. So you can take all your dumpy creatures and turn them into one big old creature and then just swing and win the game, right? But there's a little bit more to it. You might have noticed that it doesn't say you control, but also a second time it doesn't say you control. So to be a little bit more clear, each other creature on the entire battlefield, whether you own it or not, becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature, whether you own it or not, until end of turn. So you pick a target somewhere on the battlefield, biggest, baddest creature, whatever, and then you turn everybody's creatures into that. So if you're planning on overswinging, you better have more creatures than they do. So in like a green-white token flood deck or something, this would be pretty amazing. You could turn everybody into one of those, +1/+1 for every creature you control things, and then just swing out. And in fact, if you did do that, your opponent's ones theoretically would also be weaker because it would count their own creatures, whereas yours would count your creatures. So it wouldn't be completely identical. I mean, the card's wording in the card would be, but the effectively calculated power and toughness would not be. So that's the best use I can think of this. Also, you could use this defensively at instant speed during your opponent's attack phase, basically, to turn all of their attackers into the weakest creature among the ones that you control. It would affect yours too, but you could just chump block them into oblivion. So if they were going to swing for the win, bye-bye. Also, if you had an X creature that comes out as a 0/0 with counters on it to prop it up, well, wouldn't that be fun? Turn everything into a 0/0 with no counters on it. Their entire attacking force would just drop dead. So there are so many crazy funny things you could do. You could also cast this on your own attack phase, or not attack phase, but after their declare blockers phase, I should say. And I'll be fine letting these 2 little 1/1s through, right? I'm not going to block those. Whoopsies. Well, now you just let through a couple, 7/7s or something. So the timing of when you use this, whose turn and what you target, is just, it's such a utility card. I love it. In fact, if you were just simply running a deck where all of your creatures tend to get, 1 or 2 1/1 counters, you could turn all the creatures in play into, a middle-sized creature or whatever, and then when they swing, oh look, all my creatures are 1 or more bigger. Boom, block them all, kill them all. Because remember, you would turn into a copy of their creature, but then, also you have a counter or 2 on them. That's just how it works. And in multiplayer Commander, that whole until end of turn thing really comes in handy. Otherwise, this would backfire spectacularly. So I absolutely love this card. It is definitely going into my soon-to-be rebuilt Commander deck, which is the blue-white Don't Swing At Me deck with Isperia as the commander. It's perfect for multiplayer because nobody in their right mind would send creatures my way. If they attack me, they know I am going to wreck their entire life. I'm probably going to, steal one of them, gain 30 life, and then send them all to the top of your deck. Just don't swing at me. And this would be just one more reason why. Just remember when using it, it says non-legendary. You, first of all, wouldn't be able to target a legendary because the spell wouldn't let you, and if it did let you, you would lose all of them but one. So be careful not to do that. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys next video.